Hey everybody, it's Jeff Duggins and Michael Snowden here with another episode of the Backyard Paradise. Today we are in Lexington, Kentucky. I think we have highlighted this project a couple of times.
We have, yeah.
But I wanted to ask you a few questions about this project. This was your baby. You designed it all, and it looks amazing out here. Tell us a little bit about the initial phase of that, talking to the homeowners, what they wanted about, and how you even got to this design, because this is just amazing out here.
Yeah, thank you very much. This has been a great project. Our friends over at Boone Contracting contacted us. They were working on doing some windows and doors, and when the homeowners had asked them about extending the living area, the outdoor living area, fortunately, Jared called us and got us involved, got me involved on the design. And our whole goal was, we have a pretty limited space, not a very big backyard, but we wanted all of these spots, a fire pit, a fireplace, an outdoor kitchen, obviously a covered area with screens and heaters, and we really wanted to be an all seasons patio, right? So it took a little bit of time to really lay everything out and get the design to flow correctly, but we got all the amenities that the homeowners wanted in here, and the techo block, the textures and colors just turned out amazing. Ruben with All Phase Outdoors did an incredible job. Just all the cuts and the lines and the textures and everything just came together on this project really,
yeah,
really
well. Everything down to the detail of the landscaping and things with, I think Hammond Landscaping helped us with the landscaping.
Chad Hammond did the landscaping after we were all finished. And followed the design just like we had it, and it just, everything laid out perfect. The seasonal colors, the textures.
Let's touch briefly on each of the individual items of the project. Tell us a little bit about the design of the outdoor kitchen and how that...
So we went with black and grays, obviously, as you can tell, but we did a double laminated edge to make that granite look nice and thick and really, really substantial, to kind of match the caps that we did on the walls. So. That was our thought there. We got a drop-in cooler instead of a refrigerator. Storage drawers and doors in the grill, side burners. Nice. It's a really, really simple, like you say, but it has everything they needed, and it's right outside the door. You can enjoy cooking while you're watching TV above the fireplace. People can sit out here at the fire pit, still interact with people underneath the cover, and it flows really, really well. It looks great.
I love, a lot of people, especially when we initially meet with them, and I know when I used to meet with people a lot, when you mention doing a fire pit and a fireplace, they're kind of like, I don't really need both of that. But with this setting, I mean, I think that's phenomenal.
Again, it goes back to that destination, like you're going out to the fire pit to sit at the fire pit. If you want to stay cozy, you stay in there, you turn the radiant heaters on, drop the screens, reverse the fans, and you've got a winter room out there.
Speaking of heat too, we have the fireplace inside, but that's really just putting heat off right there. So we went with some outdoor heaters under the space. Right. Those are things that I think a lot of people overlook, a lot of designers and companies kind of overlook, is being able to use the space. And we're in November timeline now, and they were showing us the roll down screens a while ago, which is still a screen, but man, that thing was dark. Yeah,
definitely, and it holds heat in.
Yes.
Again, we want to make this an all-weather patio, so they can use it at any time of year. The fireplace is more, it does give off some heat if you're really close to it, but it's more of an ambiance than a functional heater. Right. So that's why we put the radiant heaters, Infratech heaters in the ceiling. And like you say, once the screens are down and those heaters are on, it doesn't matter what the temperature is out here. It's really toasty in there.
And that's what I was saying. And unless you look up and see those heaters, it gives the effect that the fireplace is actually heating the whole outdoor area. It's really a cool effect of that.
And you reverse the fans to push the heat down. It keeps the heat, lower and makes it just nice and cozy. That's what we were going for.
So I guess the last thing to talk about, and we kind of have the lights on here for the pictures and stuff, but at night we have some really nice nighttime views that the homeowner sent to us and things like that. So the lighting out here, it's I'd say a lot of lighting compared to our usual products, but I mean, it's phenomenal.
A little more lighting than we normally do, but again, this project was so special, and the homeowners are more than likely going to be using this at night. So our thought process on that is, you're spending the money on this thing, let's light it up to where you can enjoy it when you're here. Typically, most people are busy during the day and don't get to enjoy it during the day. So at night we want to illuminate everything and really showcase under cap lighting and wall lighting and the cans and the ceiling, the sconces on the post, everything really came together. Just really nice.
Yeah, so it's a really amazing project. So again, any final comments on the project? I mean, there's a lot. We could talk about this for 30 minutes.
I could talk about it all day, because I love this project, and it turned out so great. The homeowners have been great to work with. Again, Boone Contracting, All Phase Outdoors, Hammond Landscape. We came together and really put a product out that I'm super proud of.
Alrighty guys, I think that's a wrap for today. Thank you again for watching another episode of the Backyard Oasis, where your paradise is our passion.